Okay, first let's start with the general appearance of the website. The website looks clean, not much to distract from it. And the font is a good choice of font, so readership isn't difficult. So I guess we can go directly to the content of its site itself. Okay, let's start with the preview or the pre-headline. And imagine being anxiety-free in as little as 2 days. Not bad, but I would emphasize the 2 days here. 2 days from now. You try as much as possible to use contractions. So instead of you are, you use you are. So you're about to discover. And for headline, it's best to start each word with a capital letter. So you capitalize your words for the headline. So you're about to discover the secrets to get rid here, grammar, to get in. Okay, you're about to discover the secrets to getting rid of panic attacks and general anxiety forever. Is it general anxiety attacks? So should it be panic and general anxiety attacks forever without any drug or medication? Okay, not bad for a headline, except in this case, it's almost a generic headline. In other words, this is a headline that you may be able to find on any on any website that is offering the same information like you. So I would try to go for a USP, a unique selling proposition, and see what stands out from your product compared to other products, because there are a lot of other products on the market. So you want to differentiate your product from the other products, and the headline is a good place to do that. Not a bad headline, except that you have a lot of competition, and so therefore you want to try to stand out from the competition as much as possible. Okay, so you're about to discover the secrets to get rid of panic attacks and general anxiety forever without any drug or medication. This is the big sell for you. So I try to kind of emphasize this more. Okay. Okay. Have panic sufferer. I think that this could go to the end, and or maybe you want to make your page a little wider. Right now it's about standing about 640 or about 600 pixels. So maybe you want to make this wider. The only thing I'm worried about here is that this is not bad, because you have a smiling face, coming back at you and so forth, and it personalizes the copy. But except for landing pages, and all the research have shown that for landing pages, your conversion is going to do better if your opt-in page, or your opt-in form, is above the fold. In other words, then above the fold means that when the person comes directly to the website, they should be able to see your opt-in form without having to scroll down. Okay, and for example, if you see the popular Frank Kern videos, you will find that he has a video here. I'm not suggesting that you use a video, but I'm just discussing the location of the opt-in form itself. You'll find that he has a page video here, screen here, and right next to it, right here, you would have the opt-in form with some big arrows pointing to the opt-in. So the point here is that you want to use the top of the page for what I refer to as the most desired action. In other words, what you want the person to do in the case of a landing page. So I would rearrange. Okay, I'll rearrange the text you have here so that you can bring the opt-in form above the fold. Okay, let's look at your bullet points. Okay, I realize there's no salutation, no dear friend or anything like that. Okay, so the bullet points basically needs a lead in. What are these advantages, or what are these bullet points about? They need a lead in here. Okay, 3 myths about panic attacks that doctors are not. That is one of those pesky words that if you can take them out, if you can remove that without changing the sense of the sentence, you should do it. It kind of tightens your copy and make it sounds more, direct in your face. So 3 myths about panic attack doctors are not aware of. This is the reason why no one has ever been cured panic attack by counseling or medication. Okay, I'll reveal exactly how I got rid of panic attack. You see again here, 3 myths about panic attack. when you set up a bullet point, it kind of sets the pattern for the rest of the bullet points in the letter. So here you have 3 myths about panic attack that doctors are not aware of. I'll reveal, it doesn't follow. In other words, you want a sense of parallelism between your bullet points. It doesn't always have to be this way, especially when you have a ton load of bullet points. But you see, the lead in here would actually help you to kind of make these bullet points as parallel as possible. In other words, here like is a feature, and then then the benefit that comes afterwards. Here I'm expecting to see like a feature and a benefit come afterwards. Okay, I'm just looking at the general pattern of the bullet points. Once you have one bullet point written with a certain pattern, your pattern here now is that 3 myths about panic attack, that's a benefit, a feature rather, and followed by the the benefit. So you want to kind of follow that same thing in the bullet points. Okay, so I'll reveal exactly how I got rid of my panic attacks and general anxiety forever using simple, quick and easy to implement trick. So here, quick and easy to implement trick would go here. So a quick and easy to implement trick that allow me to, okay, it makes it helps help these 2 bullet points to be parallel. Okay, the sad truth about anxiety. Okay, this fits in. You see, this fits in right away with the top one, but it doesn't fit in with the second. Okay, I'll reveal exactly how I got rid of my panic attack and general anxiety forever using a simple, quick and easy to implement trick. Okay, sad truth about anxiety medication, drugs and antidepressant. This is one spelling error, which save you a ton of time and money, years of frustration to come. How a natural drug-free treatment cured 42,000 people from thing. Okay, another thing as well too is that, just for balance as well too, or lack thereof, is that for a landing page, this is not critical, but you want to go with an odd number of bullet points. Okay, you want to go to odd number, so either use 3 or 5. Okay, so either use 3 or 5 bullet points. You just want to go with the odd number of bullet points. Okay, enter your name and email address to instantly receive the secrets. Okay, this is your call to action. Report. Fill your information below and it'll send you your special report in as little as 5 minutes, which could help you get rid of panic attacks and anxiety disorder forever, and also bust the myths about panic attacks that have been a barrier for effective cure. A barrier would be barrier to effective cure for most people. For most people. Okay, and then you have your the opt-in page come further down. Secrets to getting rid of anxiety and panic attack. I'm not sure this fits in here at this point. Here you should be saying fill in your information. You should go directly from filling your information here to the person. It's obvious to the person that is the information need to be filled in. So maybe a box around here would help to highlight, like a a testimonial box with a different color background, to show that everything here kind of meshes together, kind of goes together. Okay, and below I greatly require the privacy policy goes here, and the privacy notice. Okay, it is not signed by anyone, I guess, because it does have a salutation. And I think maybe that is where you will place the where you place the picture and the picture of the person who actually sending this information. Okay, who's asking for this information. So the main points I have there for then is you should try to seek out a USP for your product, since you have a lot of products that's competing in this particular market. And also you also try to keep the opt-in page, the opt-in form, not page, the opt-in form above the fold. What's also helpful as well too is that you want the opt-in form to be stand out as much as possible, and it's nice to just put a little table, a table division around this button, and maybe color it, red around anything, or put arrows, but anything that will kind of prompt the person, say, this is where you click. It's obvious that here is where you click. Okay, if I should mention something about a little about the The choice of font is fine, okay, but everything here seems to be bold as well, and therefore, since everything is bold and nothing really stands out, okay, so I will go easy on the bolding in this case, because it's kind of competing with each other. If everything is bold and after nothing is bold, because there's nothing to stand out, in this in this case, okay. So it's a nice teaser page, but I'll make the corrections that I've suggested, and you should see an increase in your the opt-in here. Another point that comes to mind as well too is that if you're giving a report, maybe it's nice to have a ebook cover, okay, showing the report with the name of the report and with the value, with the what the value of the report is, whether it is a $27 value. All this again is selling the person and sending for the information.